Today we're going to draw an animal and we're going to draw the contours of it. So you're going to start off first of all by ripping your paper. So you're going to go around and just do a little rip around each edges to make it a little bit softer. After that, you're going to get sheets for animal contours. That's the edges of the animal that we're going to be drawing today. And there's a lot of good ideas that you can find inside of this packet here. So choose one that you like and one that maybe is your level of difficulty. Okay? So for mine today, I was doing example 1 and I chose this bear here. So what I'm going to be doing is drawing with pencil on this sheet of paper the edges of this bear. So when I get in here, I want to kind of start lightly, and I'm just going to start following the edges of the bear, seeing if I can come in and trying to do all the edges nice and neatly. Okay? So when you do it, start a little bit lighter. I'm doing a little bit darker so you can see it, but I'm just coming in and seeing if I can find the edges of this bear here. And this is okay. If you go lightly, it'll be fine to erase. And there we go, like that. Okay. So I kind of work it a little bit more and see if I can get a little bit nicer. I had one took a little more time on this one that I was able to spend some time. So once you get it drawn on the paper in the middle, you're going to take a Sharpie marker and you're going to make that line that you created, that contour line, a lot bolder. After that, you're going to fill in with a blending technique. So we have some oil pastels, and you're going to choose 3 to 4 colors. You could do it 2 if you wanted to, but 2, 3, or 4 colors works good for this. And we're going to do a blend. The blend could go across this way, it could go down this way, it could start in the middle and work out, or it could start on the edges and work its way into the middle. For the example here, I'm just going to start with some color on this side and work my way over and see what happens here. So I'm going to start with some blue here today, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw kind of a line here to show this area, and I'm going to press pretty hard with these. They are very soft, but you're going to put some color down, and we're going to do some blending with these oil pastels across your animal. Okay, so that is looking good right there. So I want to go from maybe blue to some green. I'm going to blend it now into the blue, but I kind of like to know how far I'm going to go. So I think I'm going to draw a light line about right there, and I'm going to overlap the green into the blue a little bit. Okay, that's going to give it a nice blue-green look in between there. It's a good way to blend your colors. If you have some of these oil pastels and they get a little dirty on them, you can take a paper towel and clean them off to get some of those other colors off there if you get too much on there. All right, and then I think I want to go now into maybe some yellow. This one's definitely really dirty, so I'm going to clean this one off really good. And about right to here, put a line, kind of overlap it there, pressing really hard, overlapping, and man, that looks kind of cool when you put the color on, nice and dark. Okay. There is white as well. White will be nice color for lightening things up. And this one again, I need to clean it off a little bit. And go about right here, overlapping it. Oh yes, that really lightens the value of that yellow here, and that's a good color to choose in your work while you're working across. So what you're going to do today is you're going to be drawing those animals, and then you're going to put a Sharpie outline, and then you're going to add a blend into it today, and that'll be a great place to stop.